Alright, we're going to take the bait out for a little buzz. In another day or so, we are heading north for Touratch Dirt Daze in Haverhill, New Hampshire. As you can see, she's a little thirsty. She'll get some good paces, a little bit anyways. Haven't been on her a whole lot this year. She certainly has not been off-road yet. Still waiting for soft luggage to come in. I've got a 1 day to spare, so hopefully they come in soon. So I'll be strapping a lot of stuff to my back. Fingers crossed that we actually make it. See you at the gas station. Got 3/10 of a gallon to spare. Hey, looks like we might have got my package. Hopefully it's my luggage. So look what came. Should be my luggage set. Man, I think there's enough plastic in the world. That's the top bag, I believe. Or maybe it's one of the side bags. Can't tell. That's the top bag. Those are the two side bags. Hopefully all the gears here. Those are the two water bottle holders. Nice, it did come with this. Awesome. Put that heat shield on. That's great. We'll be putting that thing on tomorrow. I'll do a little video of it. I saw a lot of these online. This Tusk Excursion system, I think is what it is. They're 40 or 50 liter. 50 or 60, I don't know what it is. System that's soft bag. And the money, they're not that expensive compared to Moscow Motor. When I love Moscow Motor stuff, but I didn't want to drop $900 for their rackless 80. If I'm not satisfied with these, I may do that anyways, but I think these will suffice. We're going to find out. We're going to put them to the test. Stay tuned. What I spared you is you have to actually attach these side bags to the saddle, the top saddle. And you do so with these little grommets and bolt heads. You have to actually pound the threaded grommet, which I'll show you. You have to pound the threaded grommet into the canvas with a hammer. You do the first inside and middle one, and then you're going to adjust the bags to however they're going to fit on your bike. And see how I want them to follow the anchor or the angle of this frame. So I've got them set all the way up on the top one. Now some other bikes may be all the way up here, or they might be in the middle. Let me show you these grommets. And so this is the threaded grommet. I'll actually flip this saddle over, and you can see it's got little prongs on it that'll pound into the canvas, and then the bolt screws in and keeps it secure. So let's do that on this final hole, and let's see what we're going to do to strap this thing on. You can see that hole, I got to pound this grommet into it. You can see how it comes up and through, and then it'll go through this. There we go. Now you want to make sure you leave all this loose until you get this all lined up. And you just tighten it down. I'll even leave it a little bit loose until I get it strapped on, so we can still move it around a little bit. We're going to do that on the other side, then we'll strap it on. There she is, all done up. Exactly how I'll be taking her on the trip. So I changed up the loadout a little bit. I put all of my sleeping gear and my tent and all the gear from my tent fit in this 22-liter top bag, and it kept it nice and light, so I didn't want a lot of weight up top. So that gave me room to put all of my clothes in this side bag, anything that I'll need. And again, of course, the MSR fuel bottles in that one. And then on this side, I was able to put my entire tool roll in. I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to bring the whole roll, which should have any tool that I need for this bike, hopefully. And in addition to that, I have my other camping accessories in there. Utensils, a couple lights, headlamp, that kind of thing. And I still could put more in there. There's still more room in there. So we'll see what else last minute things I got to bring. And the way this straps, these two straps right here that are here, come with it. They just hook underneath onto the apron down there and go through the molly. That's nice and tight and secure. These other two are rock straps that I have myself. If you haven't heard of rock straps, go out and grab some. They're an awesome invention. I put them up here because I'm going to have rain gear that I got to bring with me because it's calling for rain. So I want a place to be able to strap it on the outside when I'm not wearing it. And then I will have the Moscow Moto tank bag that's normally on the tank. It can be worn as a backpack, lightweight backpack, because it has a 3-liter water bottle in it. So we should be good to go. The only thing I forgot is my handlebar mount for my phone is on my Indian, which is currently in the shop for service. So I'm going to have to wing it. I'll put my B-line on there, but it's not going to be good for the BDR, so hopefully we'll have another way we can get those tracks. All right, so we're going to get this thing kicked off, and we're going to be heading north. I'm looking forward to being in the dirt and bringing you guys some content from the North Country. we're gonna go get this done.